Season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Starlin Castro gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rios, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Todd Frazier will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pierce is there for it. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Got him. Justin Bour will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Rios moves over. 1 out. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 1 down. Settling in now, Riley Etheridge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Brett Gardner into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Merced has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gone! A solo home run for Stephen Pearce. Number 22 on the year, and with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece. Logan Morrison stands in.
Right fielder, Logan Morrison.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rios has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Hank Conger steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Curtis Granderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Not close. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try, and the runner back. Hit the other way out toward right field. Morrison is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Rios. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Todd Frazier in now, hopped out in his first trip, and he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit to short. Flip of his glove for one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Brad Miller digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rays, second baseman.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it and taken in out there for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rios over to his left, and that retires the side. Wellington Castillo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Wellington.
High and deep to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Justin Bour is at the plate as he watches ball 1. At last home run, estimated to travel 431 feet. That is a long one. This is pulled into right. Morrison is there, 1 away. Greg Bird digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riley Etheridge is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Merced.
Greg Merced comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Logan Morrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Morrison.
A shot down the first baseline. Bohr is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Brett Gardner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Starlin Castro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Alex Rios steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Danny Farquhar is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here.
Carlos Beltran.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Todd Frazier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he's set down, one away. Curtis Granderson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Brad Miller stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Turned on down the line, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Justin Bohr will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Greg Bird will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riley Etheridge will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo shot down the line in right. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Etheridge backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Steve Pearce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Morrison looking up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Up next for the Yankees, Center fielder, Jacoby.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Conger gonna have to hurry. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Morrison going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman, number 24, Todd.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 5-3. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3. Justin Bohr will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that in. Greg Merced steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Logan Morrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Hank Conger will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Curtis Granderson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.